Hey guys, the last week Xiaomi released its first real smartwatch on Android. It is called Xiaomi Mi Watch. The main features of the new watch are eSIM support, built-in microphone and speaker for calls, 1 GB of RAM and 8 GB of internal memory and NFC. It is very interesting smartwatch, right? However, many people forgot about another smartwatch from Xiaomi with similar features. The watch is called Amazfit Nexo, also it is known as Amazfit Verge 2. Amazfit Nexo also has eSIM support, built-in memory and RAM, NFC, Wi-Fi and GPS. The main difference between Xiaomi Mi Watch and Amazfit Nexo is display shape. Xiaomi smartwatch has a square display, like Apple Watch, while Amazfit Nexo has a round screen. I decided to compare these two smartwatches and find out which one is better to buy. Before we start the comparison, please hit the like button under the video. It is very important for us. Thank you. As I already said, the main difference between Amazfit Nexo and Xiaomi Mi Watch is that the first smartwatch has a round screen, while Xiaomi Watch has a square display. Talking about screen, Amazfit Nexo has a 1.39-inch diagonal and 454 by 454 pixels resolution. This is AMOLED panel. As for Xiaomi Mi Watch, it has 1.78-inch display with 368 by 448 pixels resolution. This is also AMOLED panel. Amazfit Nexo has only one power button on the right side, while Xiaomi Mi Watch has multifunction button and crown. By the way, Xiaomi new smartwatch is made of aluminum alloy or stainless steel. The body of Amazfit Nexo is ceramic. It makes Amazfit Nexo little heavier than Xiaomi Mi Watch, 49 grams against 44 grams. However, I don't think that you will notice a big difference in real life. Both smartwatches have a removable strap. The strap width of Amazfit Nexo is 22 mm, but I didn't find information about the strap width of Xiaomi Mi Watch. The new smartwatch from Xiaomi has 5 ATM waterproof standard, so you can use the watch under the water up to 50 meters. Amazfit Nexo has IP68 standard, so it also doesn't afraid of water. Okay, now let's talk about hardware and specifications. As you understand, these are real smartwatches. I think so, because they have a mic and speaker as well as eSIM support, so you can make and receive calls. Also, they have internal memory, so you can download music, videos and apps. If you're interested in specifications, Xiaomi Mi Watch is powered by Snapdragon Wear 3100 chipset. Amazfit Nexo has Snapdragon Wear 2500 processor. Xiaomi smartwatch has 1 GB of RAM and 8 GB of internal memory, while Amazfit Watch has 512 MB of RAM and 4 GB of storage. So Xiaomi Mi Watch has a better performance than Amazfit Nexo. It means that the apps on Xiaomi Watch will run faster than on Amazfit Nexo. Both of them support GPS, GLONASS, Galileo, Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. By the way, the new smartwatches have NFC, but most likely it works only in China. Okay, it's time to talk about main functions. The new Xiaomi Watch runs on MIUI For Watch operating system. There is no Google Play Store, but you can install third-party apps from the Chinese Apps Store. As for Amazfit Nexo, it runs on Amazfit OS, and the watch doesn't support third-party apps. It means that you can use only apps that are already installed on the watch. Xiaomi and Amazfit smartwatches have 10 sport modes. Both of them have many sensors, so they monitor heart rate, sport activities and sleep. We can talk about functions for a long time, but the main thing you should know is that you can install any apps on Xiaomi Mi Watch, such as YouTube, Facebook, WhatsApp and many others. You cannot do this on Amazfit Nexo. As for the battery, Xiaomi Mi Watch has 570 mAh capacity. The manufacturer promises 36 hours of battery life on a single charge. As for Amazfit Nexo, it has 420 mAh battery and 28 hours of battery life. Xiaomi Mi Watch has a little longer battery life, but you will still need to charge the watch every 2 days or maybe even every day, depending on usage. The official price of Xiaomi Mi Watch is $185, but it will cost $250 at the start of sale. The price of Amazfit Nexo is $140, but I also cannot find it cheaper than $220. Anyway, Amazfit Nexo is a little cheaper than Xiaomi Mi Watch. I guess I will choose Xiaomi Mi Watch because you can install any apps on this watch and it has a little longer battery life. However, if you want a smartwatch with round display, then Amazfit Nexo is a good option for you. It has eSIM support, so you can make and receive calls. Also, it has Wi-Fi, GPS, Bluetooth, NFC, and many other useful features. What about you? Would you buy Xiaomi Mi Watch or Amazfit Nexo? Write in comments below. Thanks for watching. Hit the like button and subscribe to our channel, Tech Brothers.